Alright, g'day, hi and welcome. Turn down my volumes a bit. Aging silver pellet. Bit cooler today. Still got the Halloween decorations out. Yeah, we had quite not that many kids. Probably about the normal amount. Maybe a little bit less than normal that we had yesterday. Usually we get between like 15 and 20 kids, something like that. They all come in batches, eh? So. Hope that's leaves for. Okay. I was like, there could be the white stuff. Oh my god, this. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Well, it's pop can day, so you know what that means. I gotta go and pay my credit card. So I'm gonna be debt free for about 5 to 15 minutes today. Completely debt free for 5 to 15 minutes today. That's gonna be nice. I got 236 bucks to put on the card, and then the card's paid off, which is good. So it's basically just a drum payment, which then leaves me with 4 payments left. So under $1,000 left on the drum kit. That's pretty good. Got my head. But 15 minutes after I pay off my credit card, well, it might be a little longer than that because I got to do a pop bottle run, right? So, but a little bit after I do the pop bottle run, I'm gonna go into the still shop. Today is the day, boys and girls. So for 2 years, I've been talking about getting a new saw. And I got trees there to cut. I got trees up there to cut. Got trees at my place to cut. I got trees to cut all over the place, right? So I crunched the numbers, and what it told me was that I could swing it. You know, I can go in the winter with a little bit of debt. Now, I have the red covered for May, right? So another $200, and I got all my living expenses for May covered, and then I'm into June. So if I'm really lucky this month, which is gonna be hard, like Christmas is usually what wipes me out, right? So yeah, I use the credit card for Christmas like I did last year. You know, then I don't go ridiculous for Christmas. Like, I try to get people stuff they can use, and I try to keep it on the cheap, you know. I mean, it's not like the kids are different. Like my nephew's different, right? And I only buy for immediate family, so I don't like do gift exchanges. I don't have the money for that, you know what I mean? So yeah, well, you're going out to buy a brand new chainsaw. Yeah, but that's a part of my business, you know. I might be able to claim that, you know what I mean? We'll see. Because I still got to do my taxes for like the past 3 years. I have to do 4 years worth of taxes. I've been too poor to do it. you know what I mean? But I got to do it before I get audited, right? So I don't want to, but you know, it's not like the money's being spent well. You know, I won't even go there. But long story short, yeah, it's basically just a situation where, you know, I don't spend any more than I have to. You know, I do. But after today, like, I mean, I've knocked a lot of goals out of the park this year. I'm not done yet. I mean, you know, I'm not done till I die, right? You know, like you're on the work till you die program. You're always going to want something else, whatever. But the more I get done this year, there's one of my clients. The more I get done this year, the better, right? So this year I took the big hits. So next year I won't have to take as big a hits. I got my client there. He's got 2 of my straps. I got to remember that. Even in the car, I still carry straps with me. Like, you never know. I got one left, but it's holding my trunk closed. So I guess what I'm saying is that even though I don't buy a lot of stuff, like I really, like you can count on one hand the amount of stuff I actually bought this year, you know, not including like junk food or stuff like that, but like actual items purchased, right? You can count on one hand, probably. Looking at a tree. you count on one hand probably the amount of things I've bought. And yeah, it's like it's not that much, but it's all big ticket items, right? So there's that.